Hello, everyone. So today I will be explaining what the purpose of idioms are and how they are used. And I will be teaching you 4 idioms. Lastly, I will give a life lesson. Okay? Okay. So the explanation to idioms. Idioms are a fun or casual or deeper way of explaining something or saying something. So when idioms are used, the words in idioms are not individual words. So if I say, this will be your first idiom, by the way. If I say, jog my memory or jog your memory. Jog is another term for exercising quickly. It is a speed just before running. Okay? And then my and your, you know what that means. And then memory, you know what that means. Your mind, to remember something, memory. Okay, so jog your memory does not mean to run your memory. No. Jog your memory means to remind you of something. So that is an example of an idiom. So in idioms, the words used in idioms are not to be taken literally. Although jog your memory is about memory, but the phrase, when you put the words together in the phrase, it does not mean just memory. Okay, so idioms are a fun or casual or deeper way of saying something without using every single word in the English language to explain what someone wants to say. Okay, so now I will explain or give you an example for jog your memory. If someone says to me, hey, do you remember the restaurant we ate at 5 months ago that we had shrimp and steak at? Or you can say where we ate steak and shrimp. If you don't remember, you can say nope, which is no. Then if they want to remind you of it, they can say, if they have a picture of the restaurant, they can say, here you go. Does this jog your memory? So that's basically saying, do you remember now? Okay, so jog your memory or jog my memory just means to be reminded of something. Okay, all right. That was a little difficult for me to explain, but there you go. Okay, so the next phrase is rough patch. Rough patch. So if I said, Jane and John are going through a rough patch right now, what I'm saying is they are going through a difficult time. Maybe stressful situations, arguments, something. Rough patch means difficult times. Okay? The next one is got the hang of it. So if someone is teaching you something and you understand most of it, you can say, if they say, do you understand how to do this? Are you doing okay? You can say, yeah, I got the hang of it. I got the hang of it means I'm understanding how to do this thing that I'm learning, and I'm kind of confident that I can succeed in doing this thing. I've got the hang of it. Okay. The next one is, or the last one is, a woman or man after my own heart. So if you say, she's a woman after my own heart, or he's a man after my own heart, they say it with this emotion on their face because it's a very sweet thing to say. What it means is there is something about that person that you really like, and because of that, you really like them. So it's something like that, okay? It means that you two have something in common, and it's a joyous thing, a joyous emotion coming from the person that is saying that the person is after their own heart. I hope I did not confuse you with that. Okay, so here is the life lesson. The life lesson is, do you see that I don't rehearse anything that I teach you? And I've got this white wall behind me. I didn't do any nails today. All of this is because I don't like doing what other people do. Now, sometimes I will, yes, but most of the time I like to do things I want to do, which most generally is different from everyone else. I am explaining this for this reason. When you watch my videos, you will see mistakes being made. My students make mistakes all of the time. You all, yes, you all, lovely, wonderful people. But here's the thing. You cannot learn without making a mistake. A mistake is a lesson. If you don't know something, how do you expect to learn unless you make that mistake? Mistakes help us to recognize what we don't want or recognize how not to do something. So I allow my videos to show my mistakes for this purpose. Two purposes, actually. The first purpose is because I don't care about judgment or criticism. I stopped caring about that when I started my spiritual path. The other thing is, I want to show you all, my students, that it is okay to make mistakes. It's okay. So I'm not going to change or edit my mistakes. Why? I am not perfect. No one is. And we all need to be okay with not being perfect. So the point of showing my mistakes in my videos is to let my students know that it is okay to make them. Learn from them, but it's okay to make them. Okay? Okay, that's it. I'm going to make one more video for next weekend, but then, speaking of spiritual path, I have some soul searching to do. So I will be taking a week away again for that purpose. I meditate, and I'm going to spend a week meditating and, well, learning how to deeply meditate. So my life also is important, as important as I have made teaching you in my life. The other part of my life is just as important for me. Okay, so next week will be the last video for about a week. Okay? Okay, so, And I hope you have enjoyed the edits that I have made. I have worked very hard with those edits. I hope you enjoyed them. Okay, this has run very long, so I am going to go now. If you've got no one to hug, hug yourself. Until next time.